The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. This returnable from the 4.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, set.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll send him over to the left.
Ready.
Right to the air goes Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard.
Drill, 52. Ready.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's fourth down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On the double.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Blue strike. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Yellow, go.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
A gain of 10. Makes it 3rd and 9.
He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it. Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Point after try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Set, hut. Steal. Check steal.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Set, ready. Ready.
They'll go play action with Young. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. We are through one. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment.
Let's go now.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Right. Right. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. And it's going to be fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like, living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They motion the slot man left. Back to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Go!
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have a Giants first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Every team in the league has their own set of scramble rules. And what that means, Mike, is when the pocket breaks down and the quarterback gets flushed, everyone understands, based on where they are in the field, how they can remain friendly to the quarterback. Great execution here leads to a nice game.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go!
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to keep it himself. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. The Panthers will take their first timeout. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go. until the break.
It's fourth down.
And he pulled it left. No good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. So a big mistake there. Roughing call on the field goal try. It gives them an automatic first down.
Let's go now.
In the red zone now. He'll drop. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
Having a dominant pass rush so often translates to wins. But that's hardly been the case here, Mike, and they're able to add another sack to their total before half, and that's great. But somehow they still find themselves trailing, and that's the only thing that matters.
They'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Ready up.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Green jack. Blue, yellow. Black open. Ready.
Here's Young. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, we'll keep this one on the ground. One of the Giants has it. 20, 15, and he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Oh, what a mistake. 0-0 on the clock. The half is over. You just want to get to the locker room. Instead, you give up a touchdown, Greg. That is an awful way to close out the first half.
Yeah, and it's funny, a play like that, Mike, almost offsets everything good or bad that's gone on previously in that first half. That's all that's on everyone's mind coming into the locker room. Now, coming out of the locker room, they've got to find a way to put that behind them, get that bad taste out of their mouth, and recapture some momentum here to start the third quarter.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass pulled in by Tracy. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. He'll drop to throw. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up, and now he loses the football. The Panthers have it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back, but either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Checking it down, this one is caught, and he's going to be taken down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. 2nd and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he's in. Jatavion Sanders. Touchdown, Carolina. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Take off.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Here we go, set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get the football at their own 40.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
He's got room at the 30. Still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Panthers. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. Panthers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Let's go now.
On the give, it's Tracy. He's got room to the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Go!
They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick throw here is complete. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Now they'll set up to throw. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw again. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Giants have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Past midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Quick throw, taken in, and he is very close to the 1st down, but high ball, he is shy of it, and they say it's 4th and inches. That one on target to Williams. He's got it, and he will score. game on. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Carolina. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Big moment coming up for the Panthers as they will go for two. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Here we go.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. Back to throw. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this,
that one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Go! Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Go!
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Here's 3rd and 7. Now it's Tracy looking to run. The Panthers will take their first timeout.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
So now a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good, wide to the left. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game. Here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll run here. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd down. Man in motion, heading left. He'll drop to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting. Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
The crowd at MetLife on their feet for 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only do they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They finished the season on a high note, so now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it in 2 weeks for the divisional round of the playoffs. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.